for the elevation. Hop behind levitating. Whipping white like I'm racist. Coke good, the fiends waiting.
Welcome to another edition of the Never Die Before podcast. I am Uncle Rick, and to my left,
I am Saluda G. Follow me on Instagram at Saluda G, Facebook and TikTok as William Bookman.
and you can catch me on Facebook and TikTok at Ricky Johnson Jr. and on Instagram at Uncle Rick 856.
Yes.
Right. Today we are unofficially sponsored by Coors Light, the classic.
The classic Coors Light.
That's what I'm drinking today. A little light day.
Yeah.
A little Coors Light action.
Coors Light Day.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, shout out Chase Campbell, Royal Moves.
Royal Moves.
Want an official Never Die Before podcast t-shirt?
Yes, sir.
Hit one of us up or hit up Chase Campbell, Royal Moves.
Royal.
All right. Also, shout out to whoever came up with the recipe for liquid marijuana.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
How about what do you know
I was
about
on.
that?
I was on my bartender shit. I was on my bartender shit on Friday. Went to the liquor store. Got some shit I ain't never bought before. It was like there's some triple sec and blue carousel, sweet and sour. Get home to the crib. I'm in the kitchen, whipping up a cocktail.
Nice. How was it?
Shit was delicious.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I mean? So anybody want a cocktail, come on through to the crib. I know how to whip it up real fast. Some liquid marijuana in response to New Jersey passing the marijuana recreational act or whatever it is.
Smoke till you choke.
I might try it.
It's legal.
I might bring it back, give me some Reggie or some bullshit or something. Don't give me no
that high powered.
no high powers Cat Williams shit. Like I got shit to do.
Kick the cup, the chronic cup. That shit right there. We don't want none of that.
It's called death, nigga. It's death, nigga.
We do not want none of that shit.
No, once I find out from the people I work for what the new rules and guidelines is,
right. We need to get another contract.
I might try some recreational marijuana.
Yes. That's my glaucoma act.
Only if the job says it's okay, of course.
Of course.
So, speaking of what else, other information in the election that got passed.
You were about to lose your
job. You were about to lose your job.
Get the fuck out of the White House, Trump.
Let's drop a bomb for the United States for coming through for us.
75 million votes.
To 70.
Blowout. That's what we call a blowout.
Yo, it was like, what, 81% black women? Or 91% black women all voted for Trump? I mean, voted for Biden?
Yeah.
97% of the Native Americans voted for Biden.
Yes. Wow. He broke Barack's record.
Native Americans and Mexicans in Arizona and Nevada.
Yeah, man.
They came through it. They came through in Arizona and Nevada.
Did you see the District of Columbia? It was 98-2. 98-2.
Because everybody remembered when Trumpito wanted to walk to the motherfucking church.
Yep.
And everybody that was outside, he tear gassed and pepper sprayed, remember? Because you wanted to have that little photo op across the street.
With the Bible upside down.
Yeah, with the Bible upside down. Wasn't even your Bible. Ain't nobody forget about that shit. They caught up with your ass.
Shout out to Kamala Harris.
Shout out to Kamala Harris. Bomb.
The first woman, not just black, not just Indian, just
woman
vice president.
And first person of color.
Yes.
Vice president.
Yes.
Because remember, Obama jumped to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So she the first vice president of color. First woman of color. She broke down so many barriers.
Yes.
Child of immigrants.
Yes.
From India and from Jamaica.
Yes.
So shout out to my multiracial Americans.
Yes.
We back. We taking over again after Obama.
I love the way Kamala walked down on the airplane steps.
Cool as hell.
She be so smooth coming down there.
Now she done got Sleepy Joe jogging to the joint. Yeah, man, Sleepy Joe jogging to the podium.
What? That shit was too cool. They were cool, yo. It's about hurry up January 20th.
Yeah, man. Sleepy, I don't know if Sleepy Joe gonna be able to keep his faculties intact for 4 years. So Kamala, we all know who in charge.
We know.
Remember when George W was in charge? Mm-hmm. And Cheney, everybody knew Cheney was the one that was running the country.
Yep.
Everybody knew that shit.
Everybody knew.
Kamala, you up?
You up, baby?
And if Joe can't, because I don't even know if Joe should run again in 4 years.
Nah, Joe.
Is he gonna be like 80 something?
I mean, the job might be too hard. I just hope he make it, man. I just hope he make it.
He's like 70. He's like 74.
Yeah, man.
I think like 74. So it'd be what? Fucking damn near what? My math's fucking
80.
78.
Mm-hmm. He'd be damn near
in 4
80.
years.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be 82 if he get another term.
Yeah, man. Just let Kamala have that. You know what I mean? Put all your energy behind her. You ran 3 times. Congratulations. What? You made it, my guy. You made it.
Yes, you did. You are my Bernie Sanders.
Nah, he ain't Bernie now. Who?
No, I say he's my Bernie.
All right, it could be yours. He ain't Bernie. We know what you would have been doing in there already.
Hell yeah.
Bernie would have had everybody health care already. He didn't even get inaugurated yet.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
I know Bernie got a job in there somewhere with Biden. He got a job in there somewhere.
He just be a senator. We need him where he is, I guess.
I guess.
But Trumpito, time to get your bags packed, brother.
Kanye West got 50,000 votes.
So 50,000 people. I mean,
50,000 people wanted to see Ye.
I don't want to tell you who to vote for. I don't want to tell you who to vote for. Your vote didn't count, but your vote didn't count, player.
That's 50 more thousand that could have went to JoJo.
Yeah. But you figured what? It was, a shout out to everybody in Detroit. Shout out to everybody in DC.
Philadelphia.
Shout out to everybody from Philly.
Georgia.
Atlanta. No, not Georgia. Georgia's cool. But Atlanta. Yo, my lady, Stacey Abrams. Or Adams. What's this? Abrams. Stacey Abrams. Man, she damn near got like 900,000 people her own.
On her own.
Mobilized and took them to the polls or whatever. And then you got Trump out here saying that people, who was it? Rudy Giuliani. You see him? He was like, people from Camden busting in, voting over Philly. Ain't nobody voting over Philly, man.
Right.
Everybody sent their shits in the mail just like everybody else. Except for Republicans. Because why? Because Trump said not to.
And don't wear a mask. It was people out there waiting 2 hours, an hour and a half to vote. Yeah. Just because Karens and Kens would not put on no mask.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe the supporters of Trump were outside of the ballot offices
in Arizona, right?
Yeah,
because
they were in 2 spots. They were in Arizona and they were in Pennsylvania.
See, but in Arizona, they kept saying keep counting because Joe was up, but he thought that Trump might be able to catch him.
Yep.
But in Philly, they said stop counting because Trump was up, and then the more they counted.
The more that shit,
yeah,
because at first it was 67 to 42.
Yeah, it was up like hundreds of thousands of votes.
And then next thing you know, they start cracking open the mails. They start cracking open that mail seal.
Yo, cause
that shit start coming down drastically.
When Trump had that press conference the other day, and he was like, "I won by a lot," but they kept counting, and every time they put new numbers out, my number depleted.
Right.
Like, yeah, because
just stop counting. Just stop counting.
Because that's what happened when we mail in for Biden, right? We mail our votes for Biden. You tell your people not to use the mail because you can't trust the mail, blah, blah, blah. So now all your votes got counted on election day.
Right.
Because how they counted it was if you voted in person, they count that vote first.
Yep.
They count that vote first. Because if you voted in the mail, we catch it and you can't do the fraud shit. So everybody that voted for Trump, they counted the shit right then and there. That's why he was up so much. And then once they started counting these mail-in joints,
right, like they're not supposed to count the his votes,
Yeah.
Joe's, the opponents.
Yeah.
Like they're not supposed to count the opponents' votes.
Yo, I swear it was like the first time Trump ever seen an election. Like, have you ever seen an election before? Was you paying attention all these years? Like, what the fuck?
He was not, man. He was just running. He was running. He had an easy candidate against Hillary. Like
anything that got counted after 12 o'clock on, what was that, Tuesday? On Tuesday, he just felt was illegal, huh? You didn't realize, like, as long as they voted that day or whatever, nah, that shit still count. Like,
and you knew that for weeks, though.
Yeah.
You knew this was going to happen. You knew this was going to happen.
and he was trying to prep everybody for fraud. Like, oh, you can't trust them. Like, how do you? It's like coming up with an excuse before you even fail. So that I told y'all. Like I told y'all.
Yeah, he's suing.
He's suing everybody. He was suing everybody before the election. They try to stop people from voting by mail and when they can accept the mail and all that other shit like that.
That's why he appointed that Supreme Court justice, so they could try to overturn the shit. But too many people. Joe got too many people. It don't even matter no more.
And it had to be in a certain margin for it to even have a problem with it
And
for a recount.
And he like blew that shit out of the water. Like he blew that shit out of the water. They love JoJo.
Yeah, man. He like the cool uncle now.
Yeah, man.
He like the cool Uncle Sleepy Joe.
Yep.
Like Uncle Joe fucked up, but
Right.
he cool though. He look like he smoked something with you.
Right. Like what are you supposed to do? Everybody keep holding that crime bill against him. What are you supposed to do? You know what crack was doing back then? Like you know what the time was back then in 1992?
Yeah.
Like it was way different than what you guys see now.
Because Hillary was way worse. Because Hillary was the one that actually said like super predators and all that. That was Hillary more than. So I mean, he just had to do his job at the time. He had to cater to his people.
Then you got Trump signing off on a fucking a pedophile bill.
Yeah.
And California.
And
make pedophilia illegal.
Yeah, and still putting kids and people in cages down there by the border. Ain't nobody forget about that.
Fuck no.
Well, and so
this guy, motherfucking. How do you get jealous of COVID coverage?
Yeah.
At his rally, he was like, COVID.
Because he mad they still
all
talking
they
about
talking about is COVID.
Yeah.
What the fuck else? Boy, we got 120,000 new cases.
Yeah.
In a day.
Like he mad why y'all still bringing up old
Why
shit?
y'all still bringing up old shit? Why y'all still bringing up COVID? You turned the fucking White House into a hot zone, ground zero.
Damn sure did.
At the White House.
Yo,
And my man Barack Obama, and he took the podium for Joe, right? Yeah. 2 days before the election. And he was like, and he did a rally for Joe and Kamala. And he was like, yo, I've been in the White House. He said I was in the White House for 8 years. Yeah. It's a controlled environment. This is an exact quote. It's a controlled environment. It's particularly measures is something. What did he say? He said it's particular measures that you take that prevent you from getting sick. And this dude ignored every. He turned it into a fucking ground zero.
You ain't lying.
Like
you ain't lying.
How the fuck you turn the whole White House?
Yo, and shout out to Dave Chappelle who was on Saturday Night Live on this past yesterday.
Yeah.
And he said, first of all, this nigga's selfish. Like, how you go to Walter Reed, get the cure, but your people like Christy and my man. Everybody dying.
Christy was on the damn
he said he was a ventilator. Like, why you didn't give him some?
Right.
I remember we talked about that before, but that shit was funny as hell. Here, Dave Chappelle's like, yo, like you holding out. And then Melania, you still lying. She still ain't having.
Nope.
But I mean, shout out to Joe Biden.
Shout out to Joe and Kamala. Shout out to the
We did
Denny's.
We did it. I feel like our podcast was
A big help in
a
that.
big help in that. We toured the numbers.
Even though the Senate is still Republican, we can deal with that.
And that's crazy. Like, how you telling me the election was rigged when it's obviously Republicans who still vote for Republicans,
Right.
just not your ass.
It's just not you.
Yeah.
It's not you.
They checking Biden and then the rest red.
You just gotta go.
No, not a single Republican lost a Senate seat.
Nope. And
Not a single
they was
one.
putting up millions. 170 million in 2 Democratic campaigins,
Yeah.
and they still lost. Because
Because the Democrats always got they get the campaign money.
Mhm.
Because they get the tech money and all the other shit. Like, they had the money for it. That's why Trump, as soon as the election started going left, he started sending out letters for fundraising.
Yeah,
Because court cases cost money.
yes they do.
And we know his ass broke.
We know he broke. He real fucked up
He
now.
broke.
Bye bye to that 100,000
Right.
a year at the White House.
That supposedly he was giving away. Nah, you needed to keep
Now you
that
need
shit.
that now.
I think he still get a little, he get like a lifetime
Yeah.
retirement plan or something.
Mm-hmm. He get a pension.
'Cause I know Obama still look like he good on money.
He out there shooting jumpers.
Yeah.
This is what I do. This is what I do.
Well, we took the White House back.
Yes.
We gonna make America respectable again.
Make it united. Because this shit is divided. And
It's still divided because you figure what 75 and 70. That's divided as hell. That's a
For real.
lot of people
for
just
real.
on two sides.
For real.
You know what I mean?
For real. Like, they wanted Trump back in there, but a lot of motherfuckers didn't.
Right. So how many of this 70 just like, all right, Joe's the president. We're patriots. That's the whole thing, right? Being a patriot, right?
Yeah.
That's their thing.
Yup.
That's their shtick. You know what I mean?
Trump
So-
ain't never fighting a war.
Yeah, he was a draft dodger.
Yeah.
Said, "Ma, I can't get drafted. I ain't going." That was doing some shit he was. But then he was talking about John McCain because he got caught. He was like, "He get caught." Like, "Ma, but you gotta be in it to get caught."
I recently watched John McCain concession speech. The one that he did
Yeah.
give to Barack Obama.
Mad respect, right?
What?
That's what happened.
That
right?
shit damn near brought a tear to my eye the way he was talking. Because you could see the pain
Yeah, he
and
won it.
hear
He
the
still won
pain
it.
in his voice. But he manned up. Even George W.
Yeah,
Manned up.
man. Yeah, I mean, got
Like niggas manned up.
because you lose and then you start getting everything prepared, transfer the power. Trump looking like, nah, this still mine. Y'all gotta file some eviction papers or something.
No, it wasn't George W. It was what? H?
It was George W. It was H too when Clinton won.
Yeah, it was H. Because W did the 8. He did the 8 years.
Yeah,
George W. He had 2 terms.
yeah, but when Obama won, he still was like, all right, we have everything ready for you.
Yeah.
Come
yeah.
on through.
Come on through.
Yeah, but when Bush Senior he lost because he only did one term.
Trump said, I'm the least racist person here.
Yeah.
I look in the audience, it's dark. But
He couldn't see nobody, so technically he didn't know who else was racist.
Right.
He just knew he was least.
I'm the least racist.
He wasn't the most racist.
Wow.
He didn't say I
He
wasn't
said,
racist.
look at my African American over there.
And then,
It's one
and then
person.
I'm trying to figure out what he meant. Like, it's dark, so I can't see nobody.
Right.
What's the name?
You said, look at my African American. You basically said, look at my nigga over there.
My African American. Ain't nobody gonna forget
You
about
own,
these
you
dumb
own
shit.
him, huh?
Yeah. And then Puerto Rican showed up too. They was with us. Except some parts down there in Florida, but
Yeah, man. Florida, I don't know what the fuck is going on down there.
because you know what? Because Trump and the way he talked to people and make them think like the like Cubans and stuff. They left Cuba because of like communists and so like all that like. So when you start saying words, they like, huh? Oh no, because like they left Cuba and they got here and they just went straight Republican route because it was all the way away from like Fidel
Right.
and all that. So you usually got here and came. They heavy Republican down there, so I can understand it. But But the poppies and all them out in like Texas and Arizona, they was like, no, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. So, cause Trump's like, I ain't even doing no I ain't conceding. I still got cases I'm gonna put on all you bitches.
All you bitches. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. All you motherfuckers.
Nevada, Arizona, Philadelphia, cause y'all been fucking shit. What they said? Bad shit always happens in Philadelphia.
Yep.
They got a history. They I think they got a history of some voting fraud back in the days. But not today. There's a lot you need.
Trump held a press conference. He said, the dude asked him a question. He said, if reelected, what are you going to do? If reelected, what are you going to do about the riots? And he just started saying all types of crazy shit. Like, he didn't even answer the question at all. Like, he didn't even bother to answer the question. He dodged the entire question. Like,
they just called him. Because hopefully with Biden, like he said in his speech, he was like, African Americans, y'all had my back, now I'm gonna have yours. I didn't know what that means.
Right.
I didn't know what that means. Because now we helped you get the job. So now we gotta make sure you do the shit you're supposed to. Don't get in there and start pussyfooting around, as they say.
Yes, that's exactly.
Same old shit.
Same old shit. We need change.
Yeah. Now we on your ass for 4 years, making sure you do the shit you're supposed to do.
Both of y'all. You ain't out of there too, Kamala. Like, I mean,
because we on to a high standard then.
Yeah, we was going in on Trump for motherfucking tweeting. I just looked at your TikTok. Your shit full. Your shit full of all videos. All TikTok videos.
Yeah, they ain't trying to see you having all the time in the world to be doing shit, and there's still some racial injustice going on.
Hell no, we don't need you signing no bill doing the TikTok dance.
Right. Get to work. As soon as January 20th come, y'all get sworn in. Boom. Time to go. 'Cause, we got stuff that need to get taken care of in the communities and all that. And we still try to defund the police and spread that money out. Taking these big ass budgets away from them.
Absolutely. I need to see. That's the first thing I need to see de-escalated. I need to see this police brutality go down tremendously.
Let's get some better training, some non-lethal weapons.
Yep.
Because Walter Wallace Jr. is still looking for justice.
Yep.
Shout out to him. Philly, we still, Philly people came through, but the police, we still on your ass.
You know, people was over there boarding up businesses.
Oh yeah, they had Trump Tower and everything on Fifth Avenue boarded up like 2 days before the election. They was out celebrating. They was out there having it, saying the same shit. You about to lose your job.
You to lose your job. That's like going to Crown Fried late night and ask for 2 center breasts and get a wing and a thigh or some shit like that. Right, D?
This is not what I wanted. I swore I was about to get something good.
I swore I was about to get something good. But then again,
because we thinking we got Biden and Kamala, and then we about to something about to happen. Don't let's look up 2 years from now.
I definitely couldn't use Pence again.
Pence is probably happy. He probably tired of having to be the one to fucking clean up behind this fucking Trumpito. And then Pence is going to try to run in like 4 years. That's usually how it go. Trump better not come back. You better stay your ass home.
He can't run again.
He can. He only served 1 term. Trump be back 4 years. Like, hey, I'm back. Make America great again. And 70 million more people.
And they coming right back.
Oh. So,
they coming right back too.
Yeah, how bad would that be, yo? We just go 4 years with Sleepy Joe, and then here come Trump right back.
Right back.
I'm back. And then everybody gonna bring their flags back up. Like, what's gonna happen with these flags?
I don't know.
Are they still like the Trump 20? Like they still gonna be flying them? Like
Dude walked in my job this morning with a Trump 2020 face mask.
Oh, you ain't Gloucester.
I looked like that must be your favorite mask or something.
You ain't Gloucester. You know what it is.
Like that must be your favorite mask because that shit is over.
I drive around Gloucester. Fuck what you talking about. I don't even know how you work. That's on the outskirts.
Man, I'm putting it to transfer. They don't like me there.
You right next to the highway like that. All right, because I can't go through Gloucester. That's probably all Trump 2020.
Right. Right.
Got the Biden joint.
Got the Biden Black Lives Matter joint. Put that in front of the camera. Let the people see.
Come on around this way. There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JoJo.
Make America respectable again. Cause I know everybody in foreign countries and everybody happy because they ain't gotta deal with this nigga bullshit no more.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. The only people that's mad is Putin.
He resigning. Anybody paying attention to that? I'm looking on TikTok the other day. Look, this regular ass kid.
Yeah.
Yo, this kid on TikTok going to lean in and was like, Putin's resigning. That's all it said. And then lean back. I'm like, the Google. I'm like, yo, I was watching the news for 3 fucking days straight.
And there's no breaking news.
No breaking news. They show me breaking news on the screen all day. Ain't no fucking breaking news. And the breaking news they ain't telling me is Putin stepping down because he got like Parkinson's.
Yep.
Yo, CNN, what the fuck? Like, yo, like, y'all supposed to give me the breaking news, and the breaking news was, at some point in time, we're going to tell y'all Pennsylvania numbers are coming down. What? Like, y'all using breaking news, the term, too loosely. That's regular news. We waiting for it. Okay. But breaking news is, motherfucking Putin's gone because Trump losing. Is it connected? I don't know.
It is. I just got to do some research on Kim Jong-un, Xi, and what we know about Putin now. And one more. It was 4. It was 4 of them.
Yeah.
4 of our adversaries.
Fucking Putin's standing down. And I happen to see that because over there in Russia they passed something where a president their president can't be convicted of anything, any crimes and stuff like that they may have committed. So he was like, all right, I can do it now.
Yep.
But who knew that? I had to find out on TikTok. I was scrolling. They go dancing. Business. Putin's resigning. Yeah, like,
they just backed out. Resigning.
Yeah, I was not going to TikTok for my world news, but it stumbled across me. Who knew? Shout out to whatever the kid name was put me on. Cause next thing you know, you can see like everybody else.
What's the matter, cuz? What, the TV?
Oh, trying to play the game.
Is it connected? Alright, go to 2.
Having technical difficulties getting ready for the game. But to turn a quick corner, who's our quarterback playing today?
Andy Dalton.
Is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, Andy Dalton starts today.
I don't know, cause I
Don't matter. We playing Pittsburgh. You fuck around, throw 8 picks.
I thought I heard there was some other kid playing.
Gilbert? Garrett Gilbert?
Yeah, he playing?
I thought it was Andy Dalton, but if it's not Andy Dalton, then
we can see. We're gonna see. I thought I heard something about some Gilbert kid. They DiNucci.
Yeah, no more Benaducci.
What happened to DiNucci?
Benaducci.
The Dookie Doochie dude.
Benaducci. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. He's so ass. We played against the Eagles so good in the first half, but we still ain't scored a touchdown in 3 weeks.
Damn. Sheesh.
Andy Dalton couldn't score.
Oop.
Well, we scored a mop-up one against the Cardinals on Monday night.
Yeah.
But the game was already over. It was 38-3. We scored the mop-up touchdown.
All right.
Then we flew to the Washington football team, kicked the field goal. And then we flew to Philly to kick 3 more field goals.
Damn.
So we ain't scored a touchdown in the fucking 3 weeks.
Kicker getting all fantasy.
And now we playing the number 1 defense in the National Football League.
Oh, shit. That ain't good.
That is not good at all.
Well, hopefully Gilbert kid or Dalton come back.
Bums. 2-7.
Just keep losing. Fuck it.
I got Washington. I got the Giants winning the division 5-11.
The Giants. Because Eagles don't look good either.
Giants look good.
Because the Eagles won against y'all, but they look like a winning team.
Fuck no. And they got a bye week today.
I don't know how much longer Wentz got.
Oh,
They ready to come for his head.
he got more turnovers than Daniel Jones. Wow.
They terrible. It's a crazy season. Yeah, basketball gonna kick back up in December, right?
And the 22nd.
Ron said nope. Ron said I'll be back halfway through the season.
Nah.
Said he gonna cherry pick the season.
Bron playing.
He said he gonna cherry pick the season.
Bron playing. Bron is suit up. Especially if they got the Clippers the first game. He got to play the first game because they got raised the banner.
He be there.
He'll be there in the
He'll
suit.
be there.
He'll be there in the suit.
He may be practicing and shit, but I made him win like 17 years straight. Last 10 extra innings.
Bron had 5 months off due to COVID. He had 5 months off, came back, played for 2 months, and then get 2 more months off. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
We're gonna see. I don't think he's playing. We know Kawhi not playing because that pussy.
We know Kawhi not playing.
Sheesh. That load management did nothing for their team. They swore like, oh, we keep him fresh. Blah, 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 blah.
They broke the whole team up.
Yeah.
Oh, 8:35.
They ain't about to do nothing. Yeah, blow
8:35 is the red zone.
Send Kawhi to Philly. Like, he should have went. You know what I mean? Because we got Doc. We got the dude from the Suns. Was it Houston? No, Houston. The vice president of operations. Who?
Brandon Cooks.
Yeah. I know you like that. But you gotta trade somebody. Sixers gotta trade somebody.
Who they gonna get rid of?
Get rid of Ben. Get rid of Ben. Go get James Harden. Get James Harden and Embiid. Boom.
I don't like it.
I rock with that.
I don't like it. I think Ben.
Or get rid of Embiid. I would get rid of Embiid because his injury problems is even worse. His injury problems is even worse. So I'll get rid of Embiid off of health issues.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But we did it, man. 2020 election. We did it.
Shout out to Joe Biden and Kamala
Joe
Harris.
Biden, Kamala Harris. Let's go. Let's get it. Well, come back next week with some more. Cause Trump probably gonna show his ass this week.
Oh yeah, man. He gonna give us a lot to talk about.
I need pissed off Trump.
Yeah, man. He gonna give us a lot to talk about.
Pissed off Trump gonna be funny.
For real. And mind you, I'm on his Twitter feed.
He still won.
I can't wait. He hasn't been. I haven't heard anything from him.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything from him.
I checked
This
it.
is the most quiet he's been in the history of his existence.
Yeah. Melania probably packed her shit. Probably serving them divorce papers already.
Absolutely. Porn star ain't fucking with him no more.
Nah, I mean the one who gave him COVID, the super spreader.
Super.
She probably not giving no play because all of a sudden everybody know who she is.
Nope. And he ain't saying shit.
No, but
White girl, what's her name? She never answered the question. His spokesperson, the one that the speaker.
Oh yeah, Secretary of Press Secretary. Yeah. And he always go through so many of them. I forget her name is now.
I wonder what happens to Candace Owens now. What does she talk about now? Now that Joe Biden
We'll talk about how Trump got rigged. It got rigged and he got cheated. And
I can't wait. This week is going to be crazy. I'm off next Sunday too, so we can start early. We're gonna have a 2-hour Never Die Before podcast special. A 2-hour one.
Sounds good. So tune in for that.
Yes, sir.
I mean, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, share. I mean, catch anything you need to keep up with us and get in contact with us on our Facebook pages and the official website, www.never.forpodcast.com. So tune in next week. See y'all.
Looters look up to the king to provide. Look at my eyes, get you them steps to a homicide. Don't hesitate when it's your time to ride. Catching the body, make sure that you open your eyes. Fist to pay, be ready, 365. They hate on the game. Dumb if you start seeing name. Stop it as long as it came. Hit hold 60.